Today we're talking about how to preserve food with your Food Saver system. We carry it here in McLennan Hardware, and we also carry the bags that you use both in ready-made sizes or in rolls that you can make your own. So we'll start out with our Food Saver system. You have buttons on the top that say Instant Seal, and you have an indicator light on when it's done. So first of all, you take your bag. This one I've cut to size, and I'm going to make a bag. So you put your bag in the seal in your Food Saver about 1 inch across the sealing strip. Press it down and press Instant Seal. And it'll stop automatically when it is sealed. All right. So you've got a seal at the end of your bag. Now you're ready to fill it. For example, I'm going to put in homemade croutons. I make croutons enough to fill a salad, and then I will seal them in the baggie so I can just pull them out of the freezer about 20 minutes before dinner. They're fresh and crispy. So I put them in the bag, kind of give the bag a shake to flatten them out, and then I put them in the Food Saver. You have to put the end of the bag clear into the black vacuum well, so you'll get a good seal. Shut your Food Saver and press down with both hands. All right, it's done. Now, if you're going to, these were pretty hard, so they kept their shape after they've been sealed. If you want to do things like blueberries or berries and you don't want them to just turn to mush, you should freeze them ahead of time and then put them through the Food Saver. There's blueberries that have been done with the Food Saver and they still have their shape, but they were frozen ahead of time. Some other things I've done, fresh fruit is just, or fresh food is just tomatoes, enough to make, throw in a stew. Done in the Food Saver. Also cut up zucchini. You can also use your Food Saver to process meats. Here is an example of smoked fillet of salmon. It's fresh out of the freezer. It'll last over a year without freezer burn because the Food Saver takes out all of the air. Here's an example of ground meat that's been sent through the Food Saver. It stacks nicely in your freezer and saves a lot of space. The Food Saver is really great for if you buy in bulk and want to break it down into meal-sized portions so that you can just pull them out of your freezer a little bit at a time and don't have to have big bulky bags of anything. So the Food Saver is great, and it really helps in reducing the waste of both in meats and produce that has been damaged in the freezing process, but also things that you buy fresh that you don't use right away, you can send through the Food Saver and then preserve for later on. Thank you very much.